I'm Justin Diaz, and this is the rotational dynamics reassessment. So, uh, basically, this question wants to know what the magnitude of this washing machine's doing with a angular speed of 1400 RPMs in 2 seconds, starting from rest, and how many revolutions it does. And you know the time, which is 2 seconds, and you know you got to find the omega final, which you gotta change the 1400 RPMs into radians, and it did that. You just a little math. You end up getting 146.61 radians per second. And then to find the magnitude or alpha, you do omega final minus omega initial over the change in time, which is the final you just calculated by changing the radians, which is 146.61 radians per second, and the initial is 0 because it's starting from rest, and it's over 2 seconds, and that ends up giving you a magnitude of 73.305 radians per second squared. And next, it wants you to find the how many revolution it does in that time interval, and which is x of f x final minus x initial, my bad, which is velocity initial times time plus half the acceleration times time squared. And you have you're solving for the revolutions or theta, what I got it written as, and which is omega. And you basically swap out. You're solving for the final x of s, and so you just move what you have to the other side to solve for it. And as you can see, you have the initial omega, which is 0 because it's starting for s, plus a half times what you found was the magnitude or acceleration, 73.305 radians per second, times 2 seconds squared. Sorry about that. Which gives you and then you take the radians and you divide it by 2 pi, and then that gives you the revolutions, which is 230.29 revolutions.